trying. You look amazing. Yeah, they did great with hair and makeup. Take that blush off that eyelash right there. That looks bad. Maybe do a different mascara and the eyebrows and then the lip gloss. Horrible shade. Anyway, so are you excited for the pilot? Yeah, we're sending you guys to that really nice restaurant, right? Oh, I know. I always wanted to eat there. Yeah, amazing. Don't worry though. You probably won't be eating much. Well, with everything that's gonna happen. What was that? Well, honey, it's reality TV, but it's still TV at the end of the day. I know, we're not scripted, but we do retakes. Yeah, but don't worry, it's nothing crazy, okay? It's still reality, kind of. Well, at least the names are. So, when you go to that restaurant, you see that girl over there? You're gonna have to throw a drink at her and then dump a cocktail on her head. I know she's gonna be wearing all white too. Well, your character actually this season is gonna be more of the, let me say, sassy, rude, kind of over the top one. What was that? Okay, well, I'm sorry if that's not who you are as a person, but we all have to kind of make sacrifices here for the pilot to be picked up and for people to actually watch the show, because if we all just sit around a table and hold hands and do face masks, no one's gonna watch the show. I mean, that's boring, right? Who wants to watch that? So what we have to do is we all have to play our specific roles, like we have her over there, she'll be the instigator, she'll like kind of egg things on between you two. Then we have the peacemaker over there, like, oh no, you guys are best friends, remember, don't fight, blah blah. Then we have those two over there, which will be on her side, and we have her will be on your side, so you have someone on your side, of course. And we have that one over there, she's the eccentric one, so you don't really know. She's gonna be like dancing on the table and stuff. Oh no, the restaurant, they don't know about this, but that's good because we want the staff to be surprised. And then if we're lucky, maybe one of the staff will record this and post it. We'll have the exposure before we even air, before we even have the pilot, and people can kind of just be like, oh my gosh, I remember when that happened. We have to watch this. I remember that scandal. Remember that? Yeah, that was bad. So that's kind of what we're looking for here. Well, no, that's still not scripted. If you do mess up, or if you don't kind of play your character to the best of your ability, we will retake the scene. The thing is that we don't want to retake a scene like that because, like I said, we're not gonna really tell the restaurant that we're gonna do that. And then if you dump the shrimp cocktail and if you throw a drink at someone, or if someone flips a table, we can't really reset that and redo it to the same extent. Plus, if someone recorded it, then they can kind of catch us there. So we want to keep that one to one take. We could always re-edit the words you say. We could do overdubs. We could do that type of thing. But what we can't do is we literally can't record those moments, those explosive moments over and over again. So we want to keep with that. Well, honestly, what I recommend, and I think it's kind of fun to play the bad guy, like the villain character. For you, I would recommend, once the show gets picked up, which fingers crossed, I would recommend kind of getting into a scandal, maybe some small social media scandal, or like kind of acting out in public or something like that. Maybe comment something rude under one of the girls' Instagram pages, kind of say something rude or snarky, or react to an episode clip or a social media clip with a rude comment on TikTok, or what do they call that? Duet it on TikTok, whatever they call it, and just kind of say something mean about it or something like that, and then that will propel people to look more into the show and see what the drama is that they missed about your character. Oh, you mean like the character to be playing, or you mean like ethical? I mean, I don't really know what you mean by that. It's entertainment, so honestly, I think we're doing everyone a favor by entertaining them. People might get the wrong impression of you, but at the end of the day, like, the people who really know who you are, so. Well, then tell your mom not to watch that episode. Listen, okay, if you do good being the bad guy this season, next season we'll do like a whole redemption arc for you, and you can be like either the eccentric one if you want to be really out of it, or you can be the victim. Well, honey, we need to roles for people to tune in. Okay, this is a formulaic thing. It's like a movie. You have a bad guy, you have a good guy, you have maybe sometimes in the middle type of person, you have a crazy person, you have background characters. That's kind of how this is, and we want to add that whole dimension because we want to be able to kind of capture people and keep them watching. So we have to keep the storyline going. If we just, record you going to Whole Foods and buying pineapple, no one's gonna watch it. Like I said, not very interesting, right? And would you want to watch somebody go buy pineapple at Whole Foods? Exactly. And we don't need to see your day-to-day life. That's what YouTube vlogs are for, right? So if we want to keep people watching, what we need the drama. Reality TV is known for drama. That's what we need. So yeah, so you're gonna be the instigator, and also we do product placement. So I have a few items for you that will have you hold and stuff during the show. We'll have you place them in your home, and that way we can get some money from those brands because we can do the product placement with them. We also do require live reactions to the show. So whether you want to do that on X, whether you want to do that on Instagram, TikTok, we do want you saying stuff when the show airs so that fans are engaging with you guys and following you guys and keeping up with you guys, so that we're in those season breaks, they're still keeping up with you, so they remember you when the show comes back for the following season. Oh, your kid has a what? A recital tonight? Oh, that's not gonna be something we want to put in the show, because so you guys are going to that dinner, and then after that, we're gonna record you guys at your houses, kind of talking to the people who are on your side about what your side of the story was, and that's not really gonna fit into the schedule. Sorry, maybe someone else can go, like a grandparent or a sibling or something, to support them. Well, I'm sorry, it's just like I said, nobody wants to see that boring stuff, kids, recitals, pineapple at Whole Foods, face masks and holding hands. Nobody wants to see that, right? So, also, I was thinking, I think that maybe you could kind of get the phone number of her husband. Well, I know you're married, honey, that's the magic of it. She's married, you're married. Perfect. So much drama. Did you see the whole Scandal thing from Vanderpump Rules? I know, right? That was really trending, so we need to do something like that. We need to really spice things up. I don't know. I didn't really think of the ethics of it. We're working in reality TV here. You're kind of playing a character that happens to have the same name as you, the same job, the same name, the same family, things like that. So that's kind of how you have to think of it, like a character version of yourself, kind of like Hannah Montana. It's like when you're on the show, you're Hannah Montana. When you're living your daily life, you're Miley Stewart. Well, I know you're gonna have the same name, but that's just gonna have to be, something you can put aside. Oh no, you have to do that. You're texting the husband. She already agreed to it. He agreed to it too, obviously. Yeah, we all agreed to it. Okay, just do it. But you don't have to ask your husband, okay? Why do you have to ask your husband about it? Okay, well, if you keep this up, I'm just gonna have you play the eccentric one. I really just need you to play this character, okay? So yes or no, do you want to be on this show or no? Okay, good. So there's one more thing you're gonna need. You're gonna need a phrase for the theme song, something that you can say. Now, since you're the sassy character, we kind of want you to be saying something sassy or a little bit snarky, so that you can keep in theme with your character. Right? Okay, so maybe something like, if I'm not the best, then there is no best, or something like that. Think of something Regina George would say, and then say that. Okay, so now that we're on the same page, right? So, restaurant, you're gonna be the shrimp cocktail on the drink at her, texting her husband, and we have a list of products that you need to place around your home and or utilize on camera. Exactly. I'm also gonna have to look at your wardrobe, and we're gonna either get rid of some pieces or keep some pieces based on what we think you should be wearing. certain vibe we want you to fit into, like I said, so we don't really want you wearing certain things. Well, and we might want you wearing other things that you don't have, so that would fit more with your character. What's that necklace that you're wearing? From your grandma. Okay, it's not the best. No, it's kind of ugly, so can you not wear that every day? Okay. Well, today's gonna be the day where you bring that, because we don't want that on the camera. No, it distracts from your outfit, your hair, your makeup. Like, yikes. It's not cute. You should told her that. If anything, you should be honest to your family, okay? Yeah, think of it as a life lesson. So get rid of that. And yeah, we should be pretty good for this. Then get rid of the necklace. Do what I said. And we should be all set. Okay, so just go over there and Sam will give you all of the receipts and paperwork that you need for the show. Yeah, I know. Well, a lot goes into it. Yeah, a lot goes into it. It was great meeting you. I hope that this goes well. If not, then, we're just gonna have to find someone else. Yeah. Okay, well, have fun and make sure when you throw it, you get it all over the white outfit. That'll really be something. Even if you want, maybe just get two and just really throw it. Yeah, shrimp flying everywhere. Okay, well, nice meeting you.